Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Brandi Glanville reveals RHUGT drama, with Caroline Manzo had her contemplating suicide. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Brandi Glanville has not had the easiest time recently. And perhaps it has led her to remember other times things got difficult in her past. And one of those moments was her The Real Housewives. Ultimate girls trip drama with former Real Housewives of New Jersey star Caroline Manzo that she shared ruined her life. No one can forget the trip to Morocco that ended in Caroline saying Brandi sexually assaulted her. Caroline sued Bravo and its affiliates, and that season of RHUGT was buried forever. Caroline wasn't the only one to file legal papers. Brandi also filed a lawsuit against Bravo accusing Bravo of her stress-induced illness that made it impossible for her to work. Brandi spoke with Tori Spelling on her podcast Misspelling about the situation and how the incident during RHUGT ruined her life. All my jobs were cancelled, Brandi recalled. The narrative when we got back from Morocco was I was fired for being inappropriate with Caroline Manzo. And I wasn't. She recalled how those first 6 months following the sexual misconduct allegations had her in a deep depression. It ruined my life. I was in a fetal position on my couch, like contemplating suicide, and I was being called horrible things. News broke in January 2023 that both Brandi and Caroline left the RHUGT Morocco. Their departure was due to Brandi allegedly kissing and acting inappropriately with Caroline without her consent. It escalated quickly and, according to Brandi, went from lap dance to sexual assault. Brandi continues to deny all sexual misconduct claims. I was supposed to go to Australia after RHUGT, Brandi shared. I had jobs lined up, and everything was cancelled. And if that wasn't hard enough, Brandi also said she lost her looks at the same time. She has since been dealing with a mysterious medical condition that has caused facial disfigurement. It's just been a really tough time, and not having a diagnosis is the hardest because it's spreading, the RHOBH alum disclosed. She is still hoping that Bravo will eventually air the footage of RHUGT to show what she has been saying all along. Previous seasons of Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip are streaming on Peacock. In the world of reality television, where drama often blurs the line between entertainment and reality, few stories have been as poignant and heart-wrenching as that of Brandi Glanville. Once a prominent figure on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Glanville's journey took a tumultuous turn during the filming of The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, RHUGT, in Morocco in early 2023. The incident in Morocco. The controversy began when Caroline Manzo, a former star of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, accused Glanville of non-consensual physical advances during a filming session. According to Manzo's legal filings, she alleged that Glanville forcibly kissed her and engaged in unwanted sexual behavior. These claims led to Glanville's removal from the show and sparked a legal battle that would have far-reaching consequences. The emotional and physical toll. In a candid revelation, Glanville shared the profound impact the allegations had on her mental and physical well-being. She disclosed that she was contemplating suicide during the aftermath of the incident. The weight of public scrutiny, coupled with the loss of professional opportunities, led her into a deep emotional crisis. Physically, Glanville began experiencing severe health issues. She developed angioedema, a condition characterized by deep tissue swelling, particularly around the face and eyes. The condition was so debilitating that she was hospitalized multiple times, and her appearance changed dramatically, leading to public concern and speculation, financial struggles, and public scrutiny. As her health declined, Glanville faced significant financial challenges. With her career in jeopardy and mounting medical bills, she turned to OnlyFans to support herself. This decision, while pragmatic, subjected her to further public judgment and criticism. Adding to her distress was the perception that Bravo, the network behind RHUGT, failed to support her during this tumultuous period. Glanville expressed feelings of abandonment, alleging that the network's executives, including Andy Cohen, did little to assist her and instead allowed the narrative to spiral out of public perception. The legal proceedings that followed were complex and contentious. Caroline Manzo filed a lawsuit against Bravo, Peacock, and Shed Media, alleging that the network's producers coerced her into situations that led to the alleged assault. The lawsuit also claimed that the producers exploited the situation for ratings, disregarding the well-being of the cast members. In contrast, Glanville denied the allegations, asserting that the incident was a misunderstanding and that she was unfairly portrayed. She criticized the media for sensationalizing the story and emphasized the personal toll it took on her life. A path to healing. Despite the overwhelming challenges, Brandi Glanville has shown resilience. She continues to advocate for mental health awareness, sharing her experiences to help others facing similar struggles. Her journey underscores the importance of compassion, support, and understanding in the face of public scrutiny and personal hardship. In conclusion, the saga of Brandi Glanville is a testament to the complexities of reality television fame and its impact on personal lives. It serves as a reminder of the human stories behind the headlines and the need for empathy in an often unforgiving public arena. In the world of reality television, few stories have been as tumultuous and emotionally charged as the fallout between Brandi Glanville and Caroline Manzo during the filming of The Real Housewives' Ultimate Girls Trip, RHUGT, in Morocco. What was intended to be a glamorous escapade for Bravo's elite turned into a nightmare that would haunt both women for years to come. The allegations. The controversy began in January 2023 when Caroline Manzo accused Brandi Glanville of sexual assault during a night of filming in Morocco. According to Manzo's legal filings, Glanville allegedly engaged in non-consensual physical advances, including forcibly kissing her and making unwanted sexual gestures. These allegations led to Glanville's removal from the show, and a formal lawsuit filed by Manzo against Bravo and its affiliates in January 2024. Brandi Glanville has vehemently denied all accusations, asserting that she was unfairly portrayed and dismissed without due process. She contends that the network exploited the situation for dramatic effect, tarnishing her reputation and career in the process. The personal toll. The impact of these events on Brandi Glanville's personal life has been profound. In a candid interview on Tori Spelling's podcast, Glanville revealed that she spent 6 months bedridden, grappling with severe depression and contemplating suicide. She described the period as the darkest of her life, exacerbated by the public backlash and the loss of professional opportunities. Financially, Glanville faced significant hardships. With her career in Jeopardy, she turned to OnlyFans to make ends meet. However, her struggles deepened when she developed a mysterious medical condition that caused severe facial swelling and disfigurement. Despite consulting numerous specialists and undergoing various treatments, the condition remained undiagnosed, adding to her emotional and financial burdens. The legal battle. Caroline Manzo's lawsuit against Bravo and its affiliates alleges that the network allowed a toxic environment to persist, enabling harassment among cast members for the sake of ratings. In her legal filings, Manzo claimed that Glanville's actions triggered traumatic memories from her past, leading to feelings of disrespect and violation. However, some producers have suggested that Manzo did not feel sexually violated, but rather disrespected by Glanville's behavior. Brandi Glanville has countered by threatening legal action against Bravo, accusing the network of using her as a scapegoat. She argues that the network failed to support her during the crisis, leading to significant personal and professional repercussions. The public's perception. The delayed airing of the RHUGT season has only intensified public speculation and judgment. Fans and critics alike have been left to form opinions based on incomplete information, leading to a polarized narrative. Supporters of Glanville argue that she has been unjustly vilified, while others believe Manzo's account of events. In the midst of this turmoil, Brandi Glanville has found solace in her family, particularly her 2 sons, Mason and Jake. She credits them with providing the strength to endure the challenges she has faced, emphasizing that they are her primary motivation to keep moving forward.